We are at the North Wilkesboro Speedway for the 20th race of Season 2 of the SCRL Rainbow Dash Truck Series. The 18 of Evan Rudd will be leading us to the green flag. Starting beside him is the 19 of Connor Thunder. That's your starting lineup. Owl Legacy, our points leader, has a 3-point lead over Connor Thunder. Wow. 3-point lead. 20th race of the season here at North Wilkesboro. Al will be starting 31st, by the way. This will be the second and final time in the history of the truck series that we will ever race at North Wilkesboro because, of course, as you know, we base this series off a real NASCAR series and schedule and whatnot. So NASCAR only ran twice, in 95 and in 1996. So this will be the last time we ever run at this track in series history. The driver who won this race in Season 1, Cole Nixie, will be looking to win both events here at North Wilkesboro. Cole will be starting... I don't even see him. Where's he at? 5th. So Cole will be trying to win both races. This is the 20th race of the season, and we have had 19 different winners. If we have a different winner win this race, it will break the record. Or actually, it will tie it. So here's the command for the 20th time this season.
Drivers, start your engines!
Alright. 40 laps around this track that is no longer on the NASCAR schedule. Which sucks, because this track was awesome back in the day. There's the defending race winner, Cole Nixie, in the 23. Evan Rudd has the honor of leading us to the green for the final time at this track. Who will write their name in the history books as the last ever winner at this track in the Truck Series? We've got a packed crowd, a packed field, both full and part-time drivers here. And pulling the belts tight, we're racing 40 laps here at North Wilkesboro. There's the green. Evan Rudd with a great jump. Heading off into turn number 1. 19, Connor Thunder, moves into second place. Down the backstretch, under green conditions. Evan Rudd leads him off into turn number 3 and 4. And we already got a caution. Evan Rudd will lead the first lap. Oh, 62 is destroyed, 7 is destroyed, 83, 94, 30. Wow, that did not take long at all, did it? 18, Evan Rudd is our race leader. We'll take a look at the first caution of the day. So, Sebastian Torres, our winner earlier at Flemington, gets clipped in the bumper by Keenan Bush and then Greg Lee. And Sebastian gets spun out. At the same time, the 4 A.J. Jones wrecks back there. So we got multiple reasons for a caution. Then the 5, Joe Jefferson spins out. Oh, you guys wanted more action, so we're getting it. Greg Lee spins. He's going to hit the water barrels. Yes, he does. So there's Sebastian Torres. Then here's the 83, Max Anderson. Let's see what happened to him. Oh, he hit Greg Lee. Hard impact. So that's what happened to him. And then here comes Jacob Bishop. Hard. Nowhere to go. Wow, that truck almost... That truck lifted off the ground a little bit. Here comes the 94, Jimmy Potter. He gets impact. And the 21, Tony Newman, gets impact. Well, we didn't even go half a lap, and we already have, what, maybe 4 or 5 trucks out of the race. So, you guys wanted more action, so, well, you're getting it right now. We'll clean this mess up, and we'll take you back to the restart. Half a lap away from restarting this race. Max Anderson, Jack Legacy, Jacob Bishop, and Greg Lee are all out of the race, so we have 36 trucks still in this race. 31, Sebastian Torres, has got a lot of damage to his truck, so he's not going to be a factor because he's probably pit by every lap. Evan Rudd is our race leader. Second, Connor Thunder. Third, Tim Randolph. Fourth, Cole Nixie. Fifth, Jonathan Rains. Pace truck is in. And we're back to racing here at North Wilkesboro. Evan Rudd leads him off into turn number 1 and to turn number 2. Goes a little bit wide. That's all right. About everybody does. Jonathan Rains trying to go for 4th. And completes the pass. Up. We got another caution. So cautions breed. Oh, the 8 to the 26. Cautions breed cautions. So this will probably be a caution-filled race. Evan Rudd in the 18 truck is still our race leader. We'll take a look at the second caution of the day. So the 26 of Derek Edison and the 8 of Caleb Croach racing side by side. And here comes the 29 of Alexander Rowe. Contact between the 26 and the 8. Both former winners in this season. And the 26 spins out. As the 22 gets a little tiny piece of damage right there. Didn't need HPK. Oh, hard impact. Wow. So we got a 3 truck incident. Make that 4. M.A. Croach got damage right there. All right. Oh, and Rodney got damage too. So 2 Croach family members got damage. Not good if they want to score their 5th win of the season, because all the Croaches have won a race, so this will be their 5th that they actually win. Another caution here at North Wilkesboro. We'll take it back to the restart. And we are back. The 8 of Caleb Croach is out, so we have 35 trucks still in this race. Sebastian Torres is 1 lap down. Evan Rudd is racer. Second is Connor Thunder. Third, Miranda. 4th, Oscar Isaac. 5th, Jonathan Rains. 6th, Cole Nixie. 7th, Eli Bright. 8th, Oscar 7. 9th, Rice Tube. And 10th, Jay Jefferson. And Sebastian Torres will be trying to get his lap back. He'll be on the inside whenever he comes back up the track. There he is. And we're back to racing here at North Wilkesboro. And Sebastian Torres with a huge run. And he gets his lap back. Up 3 wide for the lead. Oh, God. Oh, God. Contact. Contact. Oh, the leaders. Wow. Rice Tube. Evan Rudd. Jay Jefferson. Here's Jonathan Rains. It'll be a drag race. Oh, we got another hard. Cam Nicky. Racing Ace Vidu. Cautions breed cautions. Our race leader is Jonathan Rains in the 77 truck. We'll take a look at this big ass wreck. Well, it all started when the 17 Tim Randolph, the 19 of Connor Thunder, and the 18 Evan Rudd goes 3 wide in turn 1 and 2. You know you can't do that at this track because you just run out of room. So that's what happens. 17, 18, and 19. 17 goes up the track into the 19, and it's on from there. One driver that will benefit from this will be Sebastian Torres because he will get his lap back. As trucks go spinning. 15 Raleigh Spurley Tube got damage. So as bad as that was, there is more. I believe it's the 61 truck. Charlie Foos. So the caution is already out. Let's see, looks like Charlie Foos gets contact from the 22. 22 just goes too wide and takes out the 61. Both drivers smack the wall, and poor Grayson Ace Vidu, nowhere to go, gets involved. I'm assuming that was Connor Thunder. I always get those 2 trucks confused. Then Grayson spins out in the very back. Driver's just trying to avoid, hoping not to get any damage, but Marcus Sanchi gets damage. Zachary Fitzwater in the 80, the 75. Again gets damage. 99 spins out back there. 4, 18, 52, 21, 15, destroyed. 17. Tim Randolph gets damage again. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Well, this will change things up a little bit. Wow. We'll take it back to the restart. And we are back. We're going to get the green with 22 laps to go. Jonathan Rains is our race leader. We got a lot of drivers out of the race. So we have 29 left. 2 are lap down. Wow. Jonathan Rains is our race leader. Second is Oscar Isaac. Third, Cole Nixie. Fourth, Eli Bright. Fifth, Bulldog 67. Sixth, Nick Kennedy. Seventh, Colin Jobberg. Eighth, Brian Fox. Ninth, Alexander Rowe. And 10th, Kevin Stevens. Or Keith Stevens if I misspelled it wrong on the signups. Well, let's try this again. Pace truck is in. And we're back to racing here at North Wilkesboro. Jonathan Rains leads him off into turn number 1. Into turn number 2. Goes a little bit wide. Here comes Oscar Isaac. Oh. Can at least have one green flag lap, please, people? We might get it this time. Cole hits the wall hard. Up. Nope. Oh, Bulldog 67. Hard impact. And yet another caution. Well. 77, Jonathan Rains is our race leader. We'll take a look and see what happened to the 53. So, Bulldog 67, who has the third most wins in league history, racing with the 64 of Nick Kennedy. Let's see, looks like the 64 comes up the track and spins out Bulldog 67. I'm pretty sure he's not going to be happy about that because he's running the part-time deal. And Bulldog misses the water barrel and hits the inside wall pretty hard. Wow. And there's contact back there between Tony Newman and Luke Rainey. You see his 24 truck sliding right there. So Bulldog 67 seems alright right now. His truck is moving, so let's see what happens to him. I really hope he doesn't do what I think he's going to do. Yep, he's going to do it. Hits the water barrels like Rusty Wallace did that one year. 96, I believe. That is a veteran mistake. Very embarrassing. You're on national... I can't say national TV because we are not on TV. We're on national YouTube. So, on a national stage, you just ran right into the water barrels. That's very embarrassing. Well, he's not the only driver to do it. Colin Jobberg did that once. Well, actually twice in the Canadian series. So, he's not the only one to do that. Gets teleported to pit road, and his day is done. And his Truck Series career will still have a big goose egg in the win column. Well, we had a one-truck incident on the backstretch. We'll clean this mess up and all the water that's on the track, and we'll take you back to the restart. And we are back. We're going to get the green of 16 laps to go. The 53 is out, so that means we have 28 trucks still in this race. 2 are a lap down. Jonathan Rains is our race leader. Second is Oscar Isaac. Third, Cole Nixie. Fourth, Eli Bryant. Fifth, Colin Jobberg. Sixth, Nick Kennedy. Seventh, Alexander Rowe. Eighth, Brian Fox. Ninth, Jay Jefferson. And 10th, Kevin Stevens, or Keith Stevens. Whatever his name was. Pace truck is in. 16 laps to go here at North Wilkesboro. And we're back to racing. Sebastian Torres trying to go around 17 truck. Get back on the lead lap. Jonathan Rains is a former race winner in this series. He won at Heartland Park, Topeka in Season 1. So he is an experienced driver in the Truck Series. Oh, caution is out again. Oh, he hits the wall. And yet another caution. Looks like the 26. Oh, my God. The 2, Keenan Bush, just did a flip. I'm guessing because he just flipped over. Well, we're going to get the green with less than 10 laps to go once we get this race restarted. Jonathan Rains is our race leader. So, the 24, Luke Rainey, our winner at Nashville, racing with Derek Edison and EHPK, who is the most winner in this Truck Series. Contact between the 26 and 27. 26 hits the wall and comes back across the track and takes out Luke Rainey, as well as Grayson Ace-Vidu. So Derek Edison, winner at Heartland Park earlier in the season, spins out. Grayson spins out. Luke Rainey comes back across the track in front of Evan Rudd. Evan is able to avoid. Now I want to know what happened to Keenan. Oh, there he is. Oops. So Keenan has already avoided this wreck. He's racing side by side with Tony Newman, and there's contact between the 21 and the 2. Here comes the 99, Rodney Croach. And Croach gets damage again. Then Luke Rainey gets damage. A little piece right there. And then, oh, yeah, there it is. Keenan Bush flips over. So we have another race where a truck has flipped over. That's what, the third or fourth time this season we've had a truck flip over. We've had, I think the first 3 races we had a truck flip over. Maybe it was 2. Yeah, Keenan Bush, he's got a win in the Bush Series, but none in the truck so far. He's trying to get one, but it's not been his season. He hasn't had any luck since the Bush Series. He was leading and then lost the championship. Of course, the Jack Legacy. Just not been Keenan Bush's year, I guess you could say. And he's smoking, so that means he's out. Well, we'll take it back to the restart. And we are back. We're going to get the green with exactly 10 laps to go. During the caution, the 10 of Kyle Metz broke a header, so that's why he's out. The 2 of Keenan Bush is also out, so we have 26 trucks still in this race. 2 are a lap down. Jonathan Rains is our race leader. 2nd is Oscar Isaac. 3rd, Cole Nixie. 4th, Colin Jabberg. 5th, Eli Bright. 6th, Alexander Rowe. 7th, Nick Kennedy. 8th, Brian Fox. 9th, Kevin Stevens. And 10th, Jay Jefferson. Pace truck is in. 10 laps to go here in North Wilkesboro. Jonathan Rains. Here comes Cole Nixie. Trying to go for 2nd. Oh, he almost makes. Oh, we got a spin. Nick Kennedy. Al Legacy. Oh, racing it back to the caution. And Jonathan Rains leads again. No surprise there. Well, let's take a look and see what brought out the caution this time. So, the 64, Nick Kennedy racing side by side with the 11 of Eli Bright and the 07 of Colin Jabberg. Contact between the 11 and the 07. And then contact between the 11 and the 64. Jabberg gets damaged. Nick Kennedy gets damaged. At the same time, Al Legacy gets spun out back there by A.J. Jones. And Charlie Foos gets damaged right there. Hard impact. So Charlie's got damage. And yeah, that's pretty much it. We just had a couple trucks get together. We had 2 spin out. So this will be a quickie caution. And yeah, we will take you back to the restart. And we are back. We're going to get the green with 4 laps to go. 61 is out, so we have 25 trucks still in this race. If we have another caution, which we will, the race will be over. Jonathan Rains is our race leader. 2nd is Oscar Isaac. 3rd, Cole Nixie. 4th, Colin Jabberg. 5th, Alexander Rowe. 6th, Eli Bright. 7th, Brian Fox. 8th, Kevin Stevens. 9th, Jay Jefferson. And 10th, A.J. Jones. Of course, if we do end this race under caution, we will have the option of 3 attempts at a green, white, checkered. Pace truck is in. And we're back to racing here in North Wilkesboro. Oscar Isaac wants to go, but you cannot pass before you get to the line. Now you can. And to turn 1 and to turn 2. Here comes Cole Nixie for 2nd. Contact. More contact. Cole trying to go for 2nd. Caution's out. Race is over. Green, white, checkered is coming up. Oh, A.J. Jones hits the wall. All you have to do is finish this race under regulation, and you will advance to the green, white, checkered. So, yeah. Well, let's take a look at the race ending caution. 21, Tony Newman racing with Emmy Croach. Croach hits the wall. Contact. 21 spins out. Yep. Evan Rudd gets damage right there. His day started off good, but Evan Rudd got involved in an accident and been struggling ever since. So we have a tiny little incident on the backstretch, and then M.A. Croach decides to hit Tony Newman again. And unfortunately, that ends the race, but we will be heading to green, white, checkered. So here I'll look at your results. Of course, we're going to have the option of a green, white, checkered. I know it shows that drivers were lapped down when they weren't. We actually had 23 drivers finish the race on the lead lap. So everybody from Jonathan Rains to Tony Newman will advance to green, white, checkered, as well as Tim Randolph, because he was one lap down at the time of the race ended under caution. Sebastian Torres was 2 laps down, so he will not advance. So everybody from Sebastian Torres on down is where you will finish. So, yeah. A lot of good drivers and all that. But the good thing is we will have a green, white, checker, which we will take you to right now. It is time to settle who will win here in North Wilkesboro. We have a green, white, checkered. If a caution comes out anywhere between the first and the second lap, we will have another attempt at a green, white, checkered. So if we do 1 lap and there's a caution, green, white, checkered attempt number 2. And then we'll have up to 3 attempts. Jonathan Rains will be leading us to the green, and then Colton Nixie is right beside him. Pace truck is in. Green, white, checkered number 1. Jonathan Rains gets a good jump. Heading on to turn number 1. Colton Nixie tries to dive down in front of Oscar Isaac, but not enough room. Oscar Isaac trying to go for second. 3 wide back there. If a caution comes out between now and the start-finish line, this race will go to overtime again. White flag, 1 lap to go for Jonathan Rains. Here comes Oscar Isaac on the low side. This race is official. The question is, who will get back? Cole Nixie trying to give a run to Jonathan Rains. Oscar Isaac on the low lane. Looks like it'll be the 6. Off the final turn, Oscar Isaac's going to steal one. He will win. Hit North Wilkesboro in overtime. Wow, that's got to be a heartbreak for Jonathan Rains. Here are your race results. Oscar Isaac doesn't lead a single lap in regulation, but when it comes to the green, white, checkered, he leads the final lap and scores his first career Truck Series win. Second is Cole Nixie. Third, Jonathan Rains. Fourth, Eli Bright. Fifth, Colin Jabberg. Sixth, Kevin Stevens. Eighth, Brian Fox. Ninth, eighth, Andrew Croach. Ninth, Jay Jefferson. And 10th, Luke Rainey. You can see the rest of the race results, 1 through 24. Evan Rudd dominated the first regulation and then got involved in a wreck. And, yep. Well, we will take you to victory lane for the very first time in the Truck Series with Oscar Isaac. Here are the point standings after the 20th race of the season at North Wilkesboro. We have a brand new points leader yet again, Marcus Sanchi. He has a 7-point lead over Al Agassi. Third is Connor Thunder, 52 points behind. Fourth, Kevin Stevens, 69 points behind. And fifth, M.A. Croach, 122 points behind. Sixth is Kevin McHugh. Seventh, Jay Jefferson. Eighth, Rodney Croach. Ninth, Jonathan Rains. And 10th, Oscar Isaac, who won at North Wilkesboro. He is 178 points behind. So, once again, the first 10 drivers in points are still mathematically eligible to win the championship. 11 is Caleb Croach. 12th, A.J. Jones. 13th, Cole Nixie. 14th, Cam Nixie. 15th, Luke Rainey. 16th, Zachary Fitzwater. 17th, Greg Lee. 18th, Grayson Esfidu. 19th, Alexander Rowe. And 20th, Jacob Bishop. 21st, Keenan Bush. 22nd, Jack Lagacy. 23rd, Sebastian Torres. 24th, Derek Edison. 25th, Joe Jefferson. 26th, Evan Rudd. 27th, Andrew Croach. 28th, Tony Newman. 29th, Max Anderson. And 30th, Riley Spolitu. 31st, Nick Kennedy. 32nd, Jimmy Potter. 33rd, Kyle Metz. 34th, Colin Jabberg. 35th, Brian Fox. 36th, Tim Randolph. 37th, Eli Bright. 38th, Charlie Foos. 39th, Nita HPK. And last in points is still Bulldog 67. So that is your point standings after the 20th race of the season at North Wilkesboro. We will see you next at the 21st race of the season at Sears Point Raceway. And until then, keep the hammer down and we'll see you at the track.